What's up guys, and welcome to another beautiful video today. So today we're taking a look at another top 10 upcoming open world games of 2018. So without any further ado, let's jump straight into the video. The crew captures the thrill of the American motorsport spirit in one of the most exhilarating open worlds ever created. Welcome to Motor Nation, a huge, varied, action-packed and beautiful playground built for motorsports throughout the entire USA. Enjoy unrestrained exploration on ground, sea and sky. From coast to coast, street and pro racers, off-road explorers and freestylers gather and compete in all kinds of disciplines. Join them in high-octane contests and share every glorious moment with the world. Fly through fog and clouds about the snow-scaped Rocky Mountains, burn rubber in the backstreets of New York City, sweep through the Mississippi River on a powerboat, and explore every inch of the Grand Canyon on a motorcycle. The opportunities for fun and challenges are limitless. Graphics production has been greatly improved compared to the first part of the cycle. Sea of Thieves is an open-world pirate adventure with ambitious multiplayer components. Played from first-person perspective, you and your friends can form a motley crew of pirates as you build a ship, collect some rum and sail across the 7 seas. The players explore islands where dangers appear in form of the ghosts of previous players who remained able to attack you, and you've had to be especially careful while you're busy digging up your treasure. This is not a game world that is in any sense dark and realistic. You can fire yourself out of cannons to get around quickly, and you eat bananas to restore your health. You and your crew will have to figure out how to man a ship, with people taking different jobs, which means that you have to communicate if you want to avoid accidentally dumping upon tasks. Monster Hunter World is an upcoming action role-playing video game being developed and published by Capcom. The game is played from the third-person perspective. The player takes on the role of a hunter that is tasked by the local village to hunt down and either kill or capture large monsters that roam outside the village. The player characters does not have any intrinsic attributes, but instead these are determined by what the equipment and the character is equipped with. The player takes on the title Monster Hunter, whose task is to investigate the newly discovered continent known as the New World, and get to know its secrets. Monster Hunter World will include all 14 weapon types from Monster Hunter generation. The game supports both single player and up to 4-player cooperative mode. Identity is a modern-day open-world MMORPG with complete freedom to do almost anything you can imagine at any time in first or third-person views. Live as an honest civilian, a criminal, police officer, paramedic, and many more. There are no levels or skill grinding, but talent and perk progressions, so that is the actions of you and not the character which matter the most. An enormous online and persistent world controlled in almost every aspect by the players living within it. Player-driven gameplay action and fun around every corner with player police force, gangs, cartels, business, and more. Skull and Bones is an upcoming multiplayer action video game developed by Ubisoft Singapore. The game revolves around piracy and naval warfare. Skulls and Bones is a multiplayer tactical action adventure game played from a third-person view. Players take control of a customizable pirate captain and may choose to sail the Indian Ocean by themselves, or accumulate of the 5 other players to ally or engage in combat with the disputed waters. Players may collect additional ships throughout the game, such as sloops of war, frigates and brigantines. Game mode is multiplayer and is scheduled for 2018 release. A Way Out is an action-adventure game designed for cooperative gameplay for 2 people. A Way Out presents the story of 2 convicts. They join forces to get out of an American prison. A Way Out is being developed by Hazelight and published by Electronic Arts. The game is currently scheduled for release on PlayStation 4, Xbox One and Microsoft PC in early 2018. As the story of both protagonists is told simultaneously, their progress may not be synchronized, which may result in one player being able to control their character while another watching a cutscene. Days Gone is an upcoming open-world action-adventure survival horror title by Sony Bend, the first-party studio behind Uncharted, Golden Abyss and the Syphon Filter franchise. Taking clear inspiration from The Last of Us and Sons of Anarchy, you play as a biker trying to find his way into the post-apocalyptic world decimated by a global pandemic. John is a man who prefers to live in dangerous outside world than in civilian encampments, even if it means dealing with hordes of infected. Taking place 2 years after a global overwhelmed civilization, during millions in mindless zombies, they are fast, relentless, and unarguably unstable. Set in a vast, dangerous open world, Days Gone will incorporate elements of combat, crafting and exploration into its core gameplay. The title entered full production at Sony Bend in January 2015, so you may see it launching at the tail end of next year. A PS4 exclusive Spider-Man game was a huge surprise at last year's E3. But now with E3 2017 out of the way, we got a brand new proper gameplay trailer, as well as the revelation that the game will launch in 2018. E3 brought us a new 9-minute long gameplay trailer that treated us to previews of the combat, stealth and web-slinging gameplay. This is a standalone game, unrelated to either the previous Spider-Man movies or upcoming ones. It will tell its own unique story and not reflects the events from the movies. Based on a new trailer, Spider-Man will once again be swinging from rooftops and be able to explore all the open world of New York City. At the tail end of Spider-Man PS4 E3 2017 gameplay trailer, we catch a glimpse of Miles Morales, one of the men who took upon the mantle of Spider-Man in the Ultimate Spider-Man comics. Anthem is an upcoming open-world action role-playing video game being developed by BioWare. It is slated for 2018 release. The game takes us on an alien planet where humanity uses a genetic wall to guard itself from the monsters. The players will assume the role of a freelancer, one of a group of bold and courageous people who leave their civilization to explore a lush and dangerous landscape. The players will be able to use a customizable exosuits called Javelins. These suits can be customized to have various unique weapons and superhuman abilities. It is a shared world cooperative multiplayer game that can have up to 4 squad members per team. Teams can fight savage beasts and ruthless marauders while exploring lost ruins and experiencing massive world-altering terrain occurrences, such as Shaper Storms. Far Cry 5 is an upcoming first-person shooter action-adventure video game, developed by Ubisoft for Microsoft PC, PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. It is scheduled to be released on February 27, 2018. The player takes on the role of a sheriff's deputy who is sent in Hope County to arrest Joseph Seed. Seed is the leader of the project at the Eden's Gate cult. Joseph has 3 siblings he refers to as the Heralds. Your job is to help rally the locals into resistance and take out the cult. You'll fight against religious cult in Hope County, Montana. With the game features, you'll be able to employ companions, both human and animal, as you fight for survival. You can fly a plane and drive big rigs. The map editor is returning. AI-controlled allies are back. Savage new melee weapons round out Far Cry 5's arsenal. A huge assortment of vehicles let you haul ass across land, air and water. You'll be able to customize the main character this time around. We are currently hosting a giveaway on Far Cry 5 right now. So if you want to enter the giveaway, be sure to click the link in the description and that will direct you to a video where we will show you how to enter the giveaway. Good luck. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, let us know in the comment section below by typing something awesome and hitting that like button. If you have any suggestions on video you want us to do, be sure to join our Discord server, link in the description below, or just leave a comment in the comment section. So, have a great day guys, and I will see you in my next video.
Tyler Durden, make them holler murder. Take them to the highest point of the earth, no need to follow further. The shit is universal, no time to do rehearsal. I never take a break, that shit is too commercial. I wasn't raised different, I was made different. Flow don't fuck around like